Okay, this video is just going to be me ranting about why I think you should just do a sport instead of going to the gym. Okay, now if you don't know who I am, my name's Tim. I've been doing Muay Thai for about a year or two now, and I'll just make Muay Thai based content. Okay, but I just want to talk about this one thing because I think a lot of people, when they say they want to get in shape, they usually start going to the gym, right? Now, going to the gym, it is really good. It is good for you lifting weights, and then they have like a lot of equipment there. Everything's just ready for you. It's something you can just do it alone, and it's just great. It is okay. But if you're anything like me and a lot of other people as well, like you want to see your progression in a different manner, in a different way. That's not just that maybe isn't just like aesthetic, like just your body, I guess. Like you might be all right with the way you look, maybe you're not. Either way, to see your skill progress in something that isn't just, the weights increasing on the barbell, but instead of you being almost able to knock someone out in a fight or literally being able to shoot a crazy ass like uh, jump shot in basketball, all of that, I think that's way, way more fun than going to the gym. Okay. Now, before if this video gets popular, before like any fights go on, I just want to say both are good, okay? But for me, and I think for a lot of people, we will say that sports is just better, and then you use the gym to supplement the sport. Okay? Just want to clarify that now. But some of the like honestly, for me, when I was growing up, I never really enjoyed going to the gym. I never really understood why people enjoyed it so much. Because you're sitting there, you might like I don't have a crazy amount of like pull up strength, right? But I can do like some muscle ups, which is weird. But I would do like five, like maybe, yeah, I would do like five muscle ups, all right, and then I'd kind of get bored, okay. But in Muay Thai, okay, now I don't have anything to tell you, but in Muay Thai or boxing, when you land like a good kick on someone, like the endorphins, it's kind of, oh, I can't even describe it to you. Like obviously, I'm not saying for you to look for a fight and start beating people up, okay? But the truth is, when I'm doing a sport, even if it's like basketball, okay? Like when I'm doing a sport, I prefer to see my goal like that, okay? Or like working in a team. Like honestly, going to the gym, it's a very like alone kind of thing to do. You might be able to do it with maybe one other person to help spot you. Sure, I will give you that. Okay, that's fun. But you can also do the same in other sports. Okay, like in combat sports, you usually fight an opponent. You could fight your friend. All right, and then you might think, hell yeah, maybe I do want to beat my friend up. But if you're both training, you're not gonna hit each other that hard anyways. You'll like tap spar basically, where you kind of let each other know that you got hit, and it's to a speed where like if you did get hit, you could get hit pretty hard. Okay, so that could be quite fun, and especially if you're angry at your friend and all that. But that's beside the point. Basically, that goal, the goal of seeing your skill seeing your skill improve in this way, that's not just numbers going up on the weights or the scale going down as you weigh yourself because you're trying to lose weight. It's just I feel it's just not as fun. I'd rather focus on being able to beat someone in a little game, like even just fighting. Okay, I know not everyone will agree with me, but that's not what I'm trying to say here. I'm giving you my point of view. You might agree with me. Okay, I would like if you do agree with me, I would probably go into like maybe boxing, Muay Thai, or judo. Okay, if you're anything like me, I would go into one of those sports. You might not have any of those around you, okay? And in that case, you could just go into something a little more like team oriented. Typically, I think those would be cheaper. I think if you're from the UK, you might be able to do something like football, There's a lot of places that will probably do that, but yeah, just honestly, anything. I would rather do a sport than going to the gym because oh my lord, the gym is so, it's just not as fun unless I know what it's gonna go towards. Like I might, so I'm able to do a decent amount of pull-ups now because I've been working on it. Because I need like strength for the clinch in Muay Thai, which where like you're basically very close to each other and you have to hold their head in this position, and then what that means is that they basically can't escape, and you're free to kind of knee them, okay? But you need like a decent amount of back strength to hold them in place and to make sure your posture doesn't break. And even as I talk about this, like it's just so much more fun. This is just I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to rant about this a little bit. I can't lie, but yeah. I mean, if you enjoyed my rant, then you could subscribe. You can see more videos like this. Leave a like, maybe. But I just wanted to rant about this. Anyways, bye bye.